Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Java Classified. In previous video, I have already explained how to querying the data based on some condition like greater than, equal than, not operator, nor operator, and operator or operator. I also explained to set up the MongoDB server, MongoDB Compass, and MongoDB tools like Mongo import, Mongo restore, that command. So in this video we will explain how to use projection. Projection basically used for selecting the particular fields data. Like if you have a employee data in the employee data, you have employee name, employee ID, employee department, and employee address. So you want to retrieve the data in the MongoDB server only name, ID, as well as department. Only three three columns data you need to retrieve in the output. So we need to use projection. So let's go to practical part. So before going to practical, we need to open the CMD by pressing Window R button. After that, we need to type CMD and enter it. Now it open our CMD. Here we need to use Mongoose. Mongoose basically used for interacting the MongoDB server. It is a client which interacts the MongoDB server to iterating the data from the MongoDB server. So here we need to type Mongoose, Mongosh. This is a command which interacts the MongoDB server. So in here we need to type so dbs. So dbs command basically used for to see all the created databases. I am entering it. You will see lots of databases there like admin, config, empdb, emps local, sbempdb, student db. So I will go to the empsdb. That is I had already created in the previous video. If you didn't watch my previous video, you just go to playlist section and watch all my MongoDB related videos so that you will get the better understanding. So I'm just going to particular database. There is a command use and our database's name. So we are going to our EMPSDB databases. So I'm entering it now. I am in the EMPSDB. You can also see in the screen this is the our database's name which is appearing. Now we need to see all the created collections. So there is a command show collections which will retrieve all the collection which is created in this databases. So there is two collections available. One is EMP, one is employees. So I am going to iterate all the data which is present in the EMP collection. So there is a command db dot collection name. So I'm typing emp dot find. It will iterate all the data. So in this data I will use the projection. Like I only want to iterate the data name and department only. Those fields data we need to see in the output console. So I'm just typing db dot collection name emp dot find. In here we need to add the curly braces. This is basically used for the querying the data like you can use in here and operator or anything based on your query query operators requirement. And in other section you need to add the column name, which column data you need to retrieving. So I'm just typing name colon 1. 1 is basically used for that column data will execute and retrieve in the console. So in here typing name and department. Only two data will appear in the console. I'm just entering it and you will see only two data is appearing in here. If you want to ex exclude the ID, so there is a command you need to add colon hyphen ID colon 0. Only primary key you can add as a exclusion in here. If you want to if you want to use both exclusion and inclusion, then it will give the error. Exclusion you can add only the primary key with inclusion. So in here you see ID is a primary key. This is added as a exclusion. These IDs I don't want to see in the console. So I'm just entering it. You will see only name, department data will see in the screen. So I'm just adding as a query as well query operator. Like I'm retrieving the data which I'm retrieving the employee's data which department is not belongs to EHR. So I'm just typing db dot emp dot find. In here we need to add as a department. In the department we need to add as a operator not equal colon EHR. Basically it will check which department doesn't equal to the EHR. All the data will retrieve in here. So I'm just closing this one and entering projection. So in here typing name colon 1 colon department colon 1 colon ID. In here only you can exclude only ID. You can't exclude any other fields data because both exclusion and inclusion you can't use in the same query. You can add only exclusion or inclusion in the same query. So I'm just closing this one and entering it. You will see all the data will appear whose department HR is not there. So HR department is not showing in here. So in this video, I have explained the projection as well as querying operator both. One more thing, if you add exclusion with the name which doesn't belongs to ID, so I'm just adding the department name skill. I am adding skill as well in the exclusion, so it will give error because it is a not primary key. So that's why. So you can see can't do exclusion on fields skill in the inclusion projection. So you can use inclusion or exclusion in the query. Only one thing you can do. Exclusion and inclusion you can do only primary key in the same inclusion. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, you can subscribe my channel so that you will get the better understanding and upcoming session as well. Thank you.